What's going on, everybody? I am Lamb, and this is the Real Estate Insider. We're gonna look at a house tonight. Let's see and wait for some people to come in, and then we'll rock and roll. Come on in here. Come on in here and show a little love. Let's see. We are live. Let me do the countdown real fast. Actually, there we go. We got somebody in here. What's going on? Patricia, you doing all right? I know this is kind of a surprise when I was supposed to be here yesterday, but I didn't make it. I had some things going on. So here with you all on tonight. Let me go ahead and do the intro and we'll get the party started. All right, here we go.
I want a Birkin bag, a certain brag, the swag Barack Obama had. Without the bombs, can't right my wrongs, it take too long. I need to write another song. Pull the lever, crunk don't take forever, punk. Even with
Lonnie is in the house too. What's happening, bro? I don't know. Feeling a little something right here. I'm not sure what's going on with me today. We're gonna power through. So today. And that's a little sketchy, so bear with me on that. We struggle streaming today. Today, we're going to look at the home of this gentleman right here, Anthony Davis. He's an NBA player. He's now with the Mavericks. He used to be with the Lakers, now he's with the Mavericks. And he has a home in Bel Air, and he has put it on the market. His Bel Air Crest mansion. He's put on the market for $39.9 million. And it's not your typical luxury. Let me get professional real fast. This is not your typical luxury. Hold on. I think I got my mic. This is not your typical luxury home. This is over 17,000. 250 square feet of ultra modern luxury. I thought I had my mic. Bada bing, bada boom. Luxury. Let me finish along. Ultra modern luxury, tucked inside a gated enclave in Bel Air Crest. It has 8 bedrooms and multiple bathrooms, probably about 13, 14. An elevator for easy access. Actually, let me see exactly how many bathrooms it has. 10 bathrooms, 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, right? A home cinema, game room with a wet bar and wine cellar, gym, barbershop lounge, whatever that is, and even a wellness spa. Did I say elevator? Now, outside, things get a little wilder. An Olympic-sized pool. Let me show you that. Let me see. Olympic-sized pool. Cabana. Fire pits, tennis court with lighting, and a fully equipped outdoor chef's kitchen. So this is his house. The house is stunning from what I see so far. But we're going to dig into it and see what it look like. Now, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? Y'all making it? Let's see. We got anybody else coming here? Everybody hit that thumbs up already for me? Let's see. Sorry, bear with me. Okay. So we got Trisha and we got Lonnie so far. And we got 4 other people. I'm not sure who they are. But y'all, let me know where you're watching from if you haven't already. All right. So let's get started. We're going to look at this house from beginning to end. And we're going to start at the gate. This is the gate. And I'm wondering, first of all, where he's going to move. I hadn't seen any news of a new home in Dallas. You know, he got traded to the Mavs. What? You're watching from the U.S. Unfortunately, look at hold on. We got Karina in the house. See, Karina, you always make the shows that are not the planned shows. Like when I randomly pop on and don't tell nobody I'm coming on, you make it. But when I have it scheduled for like 3-4 days, then you don't make it. You don't make it. But it's certainly a pleasure to see you. Just as it is a pleasure to see Lonnie and Patricia. But yeah, so this is in your hood, Karina. Is that right? Is that well? Just glad to be in the number. All right. All right, let's continue. So Bel Air, so we're gonna start at the gate and let's go in. Where do we want to start? I don't have it in any particular order today, but this is the front of the house. What y'all think about this front? Now, I'll be honest. I don't love it. I don't love the front. I don't love the front of it. Because I've seen all the rest of the house, because I've seen the grounds, seen the internal, I've seen a lot of it. I honestly love everything else about the house. But something about this flat front don't do anything for me. It ain't doing it. I don't. What y'all think? Is it just me? What do you think about the flat front? Yeah, it's certainly different. Let's go a little further. It's more French chateau-ish. I don't know, not chateau. It just feels like it's on the streets of France or somewhere. What's going on, Patricia Lowry? Watching from Atlanta. How are you? Okay, let's continue. We're gonna stay outside, I guess. See, like this, for instance. Oh yeah, you're right, Karina. London. The house is in Bel Air Crest, actually, but it does look Londonish, don't it? This right here is the backyard. Now, they need to turn the house around and let this be the front. So this is beautiful. Chris, you say you can't hang? What time is it? Oh, it's a little later where you are. I'm sorry. I'm on late tonight. I'm sorry. It was just a random. I was supposed to be on yesterday with you all, but I had some stuff come up that I couldn't come on, and I couldn't say that I wasn't coming on. And so I just had to make it a point to pop on today. So here I am. Here I is for a few minutes, right? Trying to get back in the groove still. Got a lot of moving parts. This right here is gorgeous. The views right here is crazy. This is right off the highway. What highway is that goes through Bel Air, Karina? Is it the 404? Let me see. Let me look. Let me see. Pulling up. I think it might be gated. It's the 405. The 405. I said 404. I said the 404. The 405. So it's right off the 405. I think it might be gated. I think the community is gated. Let me see. Let me double check. Let me double check. Transfer. Los Angeles. Beverly Crest homes are not gated. Oh, okay. You know who else lives in this area though? Did y'all ever watch that show with that reality show with okay, this one gated though. This one is gated. This one is guard gated, Karina. What's that show? It had Jamal Bryant's ex-wife on it. And some other reality stars, Cynthia Bailey, but they all trying to date somebody. And there was this one guy on there, he kept saying he lives in Bel Air and was rich. He lives he lives in the same neighborhood. I put his house on here too, I think. All right, let's continue. Look, just beautiful from the back. Jesus. Let's go inside. Wow. This is I'm wild for sure. I don't even have to ask. I'm wowed by this. You walk in, and this is, mind you, this is his stuff. This is the listing photos currently. This is how he has it decked out right now. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's married or not. Is he married? You know this guy, Karina? I'm not sure if he's. I think he is married. So this is how his wife has it decked out. What's going on, Lorraine Ryan? I'm calling in from Southfield, Michigan. Not the front don't do it for me. The front don't do it for me. Yeah, the front don't do it for me. You don't know him? He's a former Laker, now he's a Dallas Maverick. So I'm waiting to see where he buys a home in Dallas. If he has already, he's kept it for me because I haven't seen anything come down the wire about it. He's probably like most. Thank you, Patricia. He's probably like most living in the Ritz-Carlton residences or the Ritz-Carlton until he finds a house, which is right up the street from the Mavericks Arena. Probably what he's doing. All right, let's continue. Lorraine, go to 9 Mile and give me some Lou's Deli. What do you get from Lou's Deli? A pastrami sandwich or something? Let me see. Let's continue. Okay, I mean, I like it. The inside, I love all the windows, the views are nuts, all of it. Now I could do without these wooden chairs. I could do without this little dinette set. I guess is what you call it. They could have did something different, more grandiose for the space. I don't like the floors that much. Let's get a look closer and see if I hate it. You say Lou's is not as good as it used to be. The Lou's changed owners. Did some foreigners come over and take over or something? That happens a lot. Let's see. Again, nice. The last time he's in Michigan, Karina. Wow, look at this indoor, outdoor living. Beautiful, amazing. Only thing I don't care for is the built-in on the wall. Let me see. Karina said, Lorraine, I missed that Chinese restaurant that burned down on 10 in Southfield. Oh, look at y'all down from the same place. It's a whole lot of chairs. Oh, really? Okay. There's a whole lot of chairs, a whole lot of people to be inviting over for dinner. Maybe it's for a dinner party. That's why. Yeah. And here's the bar. Nice bar. And you got your flat screen up there. I like the chairs. They're pretty fancy. I know someone with those chairs. They're a different color, though. But I know someone with those. Now, he must have bought this pool table himself. I just don't see a wife picking out this pool table. Or I could be wrong. I just feel like it's a little bachelory. This is a bachelor's pool table. It's not a family pool table. And I don't love it, unfortunately. Let's see what else. We're rushing on through him. Okay, you gotta have your wine cellar, gotta have the liquors. Let me see. Okay. This is a pretty good sized theater. This is a decent size. You can fit a lot of people, and you can have a party in this theater. Truth be told, my hometown, Corsicana, has a theater. Most of the rooms are decent size, but there's one of them it feel like it's about this size, to be honest with you. They don't feel like getting no more than 34 people in that mug. This is nice, but it's a little dangerous when you got kids. I don't know, it makes me nervous. I want to make sure kids ain't trying to climb over the thing. What's up, Karina? Man, say. My hometown is Corsicana, not to be confused with Texarkana. Corsicana. It is popular, Karina. Have you ever seen the cheerleading show? It was on Netflix. It was about cheerleading, Navarro College. And then that one of them boys on there got in trouble, the little pudgy one, for trying to solicit some screwing from some kids, and he went to jail. You got it mixed up with Texarkana. Texarkana is different. It's bigger than Corsicana. It's over by Arkansas. But Corsicana is known for Navarro College. A whole lot of Africans come to go to college there. But it is mostly known for that Navarro College and being on that it's called Cheers, the name of the show. Not only that, it's also known for fruit cakes. Actual cakes, not fruit cakes, because of Collins Street Bakery. World renowned. And it's also famous for oil. It was the first place where oil was struck or something like that. So we have a festival called Derrick Days because of all derricks. Okay, I won't bore you with it. And we're also famous for, we have a whole lot of NFL people that have gone to the NFL. No, not the TV show Cheers. The Netflix show Cheer, about cheerleading. Cheerleading. Lorraine says, no, it's just they have found cheaper meat, more like you talking about what's in that Luxe. No Chinese you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of the food. The hole in the wall Chinese places are the best. I ain't gonna lie to you. The best place I ate Chinese food had roaches. Should I have said that out loud? But I was 19 years old. DeSoto, Texas. I think it was called China Dynasty or something. I don't know. But every now and then when I go order food, I see one running across the counter. But it was so good. That spicy lo mein was the best. Okay, let me continue so I can get out of here. It's late. I'm preparing for an audit at work, environmental audit, which has me stressed to the bone. Look at his master bathroom. This is sexy to me. He can't fit in this tub. He's like almost 7 foot tall. So he can't, if not 7 foot tall. How tall is this boy? Anthony Davis. Power forward. 6'10". Ain't no way where he fit in this tub. So that's must be his wife's tub. And he takes a bath elsewhere. But this is my favorite room so far. You see another shot of again. So he used the shower, obviously, which is a nice shower as well. But man, see, listen, this will be the spot. This is where you go and hang. This is where you go write. This is where you go listen to music. This is where you go snap nappy dugout. This is where you go and have fun with your significant other. Look at this. It's like a vineyard. I can't believe he's giving this up. I mean, for $39 million, $39.9 million. And we're going to look and see what can he get for that amount of money in Dallas. We're going to look at that in just a second. That's the beginning. We saw that. We pretty much at the end of it. That's what we're doing. Now, this looks great. It's like a resort. Excuse me. Look at this. Got your own tree in the middle of your house. You can't beat that with a stick. You got your tennis court, perhaps some pickleball, skylight. Okay, we got a piano room, little family room over here. I hate that pool table. Yeah, you got the sports stuff in here. All right, okay, all right. And I think we're done. That's the other side of that. I don't know what that is, but it's neat. Got that and that. Yeah. So this is the home of, what's his boy name again? Anthony Davis, Maverick. What do I think about the Mosaic Dallas? I think about the Mosaic Dallas is that it used to be real nice. I mean, it still ain't bad now, but it's can I say this word? No, I don't want to say that word. I'll just say it's the I'll just say that the residence has changed. When I lived there about a little over 10 years ago. Not even 10, about 8 years ago. I lived about 8 years ago, and one thing I asked the people in the leasing office, I asked them, is there a club underground here that I don't know about? Because every night, especially on weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's Rolls Royces and Bentleys and pulling up because it had valet there. Pulling up. I was on the 11th floor, I think, 11th. Pulling up, and no, I was on the 18th floor. 18th. I was on the 18th floor. Pulling up, and sorry, I done stayed in like 5 places downtown. I might be getting them mixed up. 8th or one of them. Anyway, 11th or 18th, something like that. Anyway, and then girls getting out, assed out. Fine girls, I ain't gonna lie, they were nice. It was fine. It was beautiful. Guys getting out dressed to the nines, like they were going to the club. Little did I know, they were coming back from the strip clubs a lot because come find out a lot of strippers live there. A lot of strippers and pimps probably, but a lot of beautiful women live there. And it was like a party spot too. It was a spot. It's the spot where the people from that scene go live when they got a little bit of cash because it ain't cheap. So if you're okay with a lot of noise, you're okay with a whole lot of party goers coming in and at night and the valet being backed up, then it's a great spot to go. Beautiful. They have so many different they have more floor plans than any other tower in downtown. So many different floor plans. Almost every unit is different, it seems like. They have townhomes in the building. Townhomes. But yeah, beautiful pool. I recommend it if you're a single person. I wouldn't recommend it for a family. You say, is it a hot spot to stay in out there? It used to be, but not anymore. People have shied away from it for the reasons I'm naming. My friend's daughter stayed there, and she's a strip. Oh, told you. I told you. Do they have balconies? I don't know. Do they have balconies? They have to. I'm sure they no, they don't. They don't have balconies, I don't think. I don't remember seeing any balconies. Now, I know their penthouses is off the chain. Their penthouses are some of the best penthouses, biggest penthouses in Dallas. I'm talking about, there's one penthouse you go in, there's a big old open space, and then it's like, almost like you in one of those, when you go to like the YMCA or a gym or something, and you can see this big old room up there where they're playing, hitting stuff against the wall. It's like you go in, it's like this big old open, it's hard to explain, but it's beautiful. It's huge. She just got her body done in Miami. Yep, she's gonna be amongst others just like her. That's who goes to the mosaic. If you want more classy of a place downtown, then you go somewhere else. You can go to Cirque, that's uptown. You can go to Republic, Gables Republic. You can go to One Dallas Center, places like that. You can go to LTV Tower, perhaps. If you want cheap, the cheapest downtown is Manor Place. You can get a high-rise apartment in downtown Dallas for $1,100 at Manor House. All right. What are we doing left? Oh, yeah, last thing. I want to see what he can get for $39 million in Dallas. You said, where am I? I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to stay in LA. I want to be by the water. So if I can find me a little shack of a place, room over by Venice or by Santa Monica, that'd be nice. Worst case scenario, I'll go to what's it called? Was it Little Tokyo? What's it called? What's the name of that area? Is it not Chinatown? It's what is that? Little Tokyo or something? You go to Malibu. Listen, I would love to go to Malibu if I find something affordable. Koreatown. There we go. Worst case now, I go to Koreatown. My brother used to live in Koreatown. Anyway, it was reasonable. It was a little small spot, but it was reasonable. Worst case scenario, I go to Koreatown. But I'm really aiming for by the water, and then come into town periodically. But I want to be out. The whole reason I want to go, and the whole reason I switched from Manhattan to LA, is the water, the beach. It's cool out there just for you, right? And it's just me. It'll be just me, single, kids be grown next year, both be grown next year, quit the job, and I'll just be writing and doing YouTube, social media, and that'll be it. And so we'll see what happens. If you can't make it there, you can't make it anywhere. No, that's New York. But things don't go well. I'll be at one of them hostels over in Hollywood. I'll be at a hostel. Listen, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I'm gonna look up $39 million properties in the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm gonna see what his options are here. He said, oh no, if that's what he's looking for. No, I'm just gonna look up. His house is 17,000 square feet. Let's just see what we have in Dallas around 17,000 square feet. I'm gonna share my screen with you all. He said, oh no. I'm gonna work it out. All right, share screen. Let's see what we find. All right, so let's see. We're in Dallas. We're looking for 17,000 plus square feet of space. It's 10,000 plus. All right, let's see what the options are. Remove the outline because a lot of times they live in the suburbs. All right, so that's a little out. So 64 is too much, so here's a $34 million house right here. That'll give him 13,000 square feet. You know, that ain't best in Highland Park, but it ain't all that fancy. No, that's a little too boring for him, right? That's a little too boring. He wouldn't go for that, right? I wouldn't. That's boring. Yeah, that's boring. That's old money stuff. All right, let's see what else we got. 32 million. This is more square footage than he has in Bel Air. This is 32 million, less than what he selling his house for in Highland Park. Oh, okay. What do you think about this, Karina? Still old. Still old style though. He's too young for that. It's old. Now here we go. This is what he should get right here. This is what he should get. This is what he should get. It's less than what his house is in Bel Air. And look at this. Look at it. It's almost double the square footage for less than what for half of what he's selling his house for. Look at this. This is what you get. This kind of stuff you get in Texas. Look at that. This front look way better than the front of his other house. Look at that. All right. This is where he should go. The entrance has the wow factor, just like his house he has now. I like this kitchen better. Right? I like this kitchen a whole lot better. I don't love the chairs, but all right. Okay. I'm just gonna rush through it. I like this wine cellar better. I don't like when you dress up the chairs with the clothes. All right. What the heck? It better not be the master with them two beds like I love Luxe. All right. He still can't fit in this tub, but wow, this is a white bathroom. He can fit in here. Perfect shower for him. All right. Okay. Perfect closet for him and his wife. Okay, they will love this. The kiddos. All right. Okay. He can't get in none of these tubs, but he got room for his cars. I wonder if he's seen this. Look at this. You got your piano. You got your music room. It's still a big theater. And this is a studio, obviously. Game room. Oh, you got Lakers colors. He'll have to change it to Mavericks colors, but it would be a good homage to his old team. I wonder if he's looking at this place. Got a trampoline room, another kitchen. What the hell is it? A bowling alley? Yeah. See, we do it better in Texas, perhaps. I'm not biased, but I think that's a good pick for him. Oh, y'all can't see it? Y'all didn't see what I was just showing? Lonnie, don't you stay in LA? No, Queen, I'm from Chicago. I lived in San Diego once in 2003. Military? But yeah, so yeah, he has some choices in the DFW area that are cheaper than what he had and bigger and more extravagant. So hopefully he'll go on us. Anyway, we're at the 30-minute mark. I think that's all for tonight. I appreciate you all for coming on. I'm hanging with me for a little bit. I know it's late for some of you all, but I think that's all. I think that's it. I think we're done. And we'll do this again sometime next week. All right. Okay, well, okay, we got to make some adjustments. So this weekend, I will be back in my hometown in the country. So I'm probably not going to go live. I'll go live probably Monday or Tuesday, maybe. Monday or Tuesday. But all the next 4 lives will be during the middle of the week probably because I'll be on movie set. I'll be on set for not this weekend, but the following 3 weekends on a movie set. I'm not acting. I'm doing something. What's out in the hometown? My family. My family's there. And peace and quiet from the city. It's just a different feel. And this weekend, I got some things I need to do down there. I had a family reunion last weekend. This weekend, I got another event that I need to do with family. But I really enjoy just getting away. I love the city. I love downtown, but I really love getting away and going to the country in spurts. But I'm back in Dallas right now, by the way. In downtown right now. I have been for a while. But I'll be on the weekends. I'll try to go down there when I can. But I won't be able to these following 3 weekends because I'll be in the DFW area up in McKinney somewhere. McKinney, Plano, somewhere on the movie set. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each week. All right, I think that's all. Thank y'all for tuning. Hopefully when I get to LA, I can do some more movies and put you be in something, Karina. That's a star. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to play with theme music and get out of here unless there's any more messages. My high school sweetheart stays in McKinney. You have connections all over the place. You connected all over the place. What? Your high school sweetheart stay in McKinney's nice too, by the way. McKinney's nice. I used to live in McKinney. It's nice. Safe traveling. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lauren. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. I got this. You ready for this audit? We find my stuff. Hold on. We find my theme music. All right. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't.
I want a Birkin bag, a certain brag, the swag Barack Obama had without the bombs. Can't right my wrongs, it take too long. I need to write another song. Pull the lever, crunk don't take forever.